Hello? Is there anyone out there? Okay. Mm, I think I've got my list. I'm gonna wait for you guys on Twitch to get back from ads, and then we'll start. Uh-oh. The cursor's gone. My cursor's gone. We can't have that. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my, I still can't see the thing. Oh no. Let's try this again. Whatever. I'll be fine, right? Hello? Okay. Can't see what I cursor's at, but we should be fine. Okay. Let's switch everyone over. Oh, hell no. I'm not doing that. Options. Video. Um, okay. There we go. Everyone good? Everything good? Yes? Hell yeah. Oh, it's been a little bit. I need to get ready to leave. So let's get some wood. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing, Grace? Can you get some more food before we head off on a journey? How are you doing tonight? Or today? Or whatever time it is for you. My streaming? I'd say it's going good. Enjoying it. Having a grand old time. Grand old time. Do I stream daily? No, I don't stream daily. This week, these couple days this week, I have been streaming daily because of circumstances. But not typically now. Might as well get another one of these. Right? Maybe make another one. Furnace. Trying to figure out what else to take, and I can't remember. Or I don't know. Oh, Discord, stop. Stop. Stop doing it. Stop doing stuff. Boat with something. Might as well take that. Yeah, we should be fine now. I just need to go get some wood. Since when I started a couple of years ago, but it's taken it a lot more serious. Like about a year ago is when I started consistently doing streaming. And then in September, I reached affiliate. And then we'll see how long that goes and lasts for. Plan is to just keep doing it consistently. Have fun. Play whatever. I don't have a specific game or category or nothing. Sometimes I play with friends. Sometimes I don't. That's how it goes. Not too bad. What about you? Do you stream? Or do you mainly just like hanging out in other people's streams? Mm-hmm. I remember seeing a cave this way, so I'm heading over to the cave. Where am I from? I'm in the States right now. Yeah. Does it sound like I have an accent or something? Well, I mean, I probably do have one. It's probably from the state I'm in. Because even between the states, it's not the same English. Australia? Ah, hell yeah, that's cool. So I'm guessing it's late night, early morning, something. Yeah, it's evening over here where I'm at. Oop, oop, oop. I remember seeing a cave over here somewhere. You could suggest. Yeah, go ahead. Might not take the suggestion depending on what it is. No, I don't need to extend my car's insurance. I'm fine. I don't need an extension. Oh, I forgot torches. I forgot torches. I need to go get coal somewhere. Whoa, what is... No way. Are you kidding me? This seed is crazy. All right, I'm going to have to keep this seed for a while. Because did not know that was there. Last time I came around this corner, I didn't see that. What the hell? Ah, yeah, here we go. This is where I need to go. I see dead people. Oh, moss. Oh, he lag. Fucking lag, dude. I need this coal. Do I have any other coal? Maybe not. I'd rather get coal that's not being drowned. Yo, whatever. No. Oh. I don't trust my armor. I need to go get different coal. Oh, can I not make that? It looks like I can. Just one piece of dirt. Okay. This is a cool entrance to something. Nah, screw it. I'll leave that magic for some other day. Eldritch Horror. I want to check out what's in this portal. Oh. Do I have... Oh, I might have... Okay, hold on. Render distance 18. Not gonna do 20 something. That's too many. Bane of Arthropods, Glistering. Okay, I don't need any of that right now. I'll come back later for it. You still here? Or you have somewhere else? Or are you just typing something massive? I mean, I'm heading back. Is that a good thing? No. There's caves around here. Alright. Oh, there's more sheep. Alright. Birch forest. There's something here. Oh, I don't have torches. I need the torches, man. Coal. I see coal. I see it. I'm heading to it. I'm going. Okay. And then... come on. Okay. Lots of coal. Nice. Good. That means that we get torches. And then we can head out and get into a cave. Oh, shouldn't have gotten that one. Okay. Come on. Okay. Even if this is everything, it's fine. Okay. Man, going against currents, not fun. There's got to be something here. More coal, please. We'll take about half of them. More pale garden. Okay. Let's just go to the cave that's over here. Nearby. Alrighty, let's go. Now we have a couple torches. We can at least start heading in. Start getting some stuff. Should be around here somewhere. Okay. I heard skeleton. Okay. Mr. Skeleton's gone. Let me start going, heading out and... That's the only problem with playing music, is I can't hear anything stinking up on me. Because I'm hearing the music and it's great. But now I'm worried that something's going to come up behind me when I'm digging into a wall. Or into the ground or something. Okay. Let's put down the bed. And the crafting table. Like that. Like that. We're fine, right? Yeah. We're fine. We'll survive. We'll be okay. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. I've been needing so much coal. Okay. Then we'll leave some here, and then we'll take some with us. We'll leave some for the furnace. Ooh, cool. It keeps going. Hell yeah. Okay, let's head back. Leave a couple. Half the stack, sure. Ah, more coal. I think I should always just pick up coal whenever I'm out, even if I'm not needing it, until I really just have too much of it. Should I... Okay, here's my idea. Should I make a set of, like, copper armor with the copper that's around here? Scott, you seem to every time to come in at whenever I'm just digging. You didn't come in last time, and last time I was building stuff. And I was like, hey, hopefully Scott could come in and check stuff out. And you're like, no, we're playing Night Rain. And I'm like, all right then. And now you don't get to see my house because I need resources. Anyway, how are you doing, Scott? Hope you're doing well. Oh, no, we're done. Good? Heck yeah. Yeah, screw it, we're doing copper thing. Yeah, digging. That's all it is in this game, huh, Scott? That's all it ever is. You're back to overnights? Ah, so that means you're doing gaming in a little bit afternoon. You're coming home late. Man. Do you like that schedule? Or what schedule would you prefer to have? Because I don't know if I've ever asked you that question of like what you prefer to at least work. And drive. I swear I had more wood than that. Ah, that's fine. Copper here. Half of that there. Steak. Get that out of my inventory. Need this. Need this. Need those. That can go in there. Okay, we'll leave that there. We'll start digging up. Overnight. You like working overnights and that you're off every weekend. Okay. See, I don't think I could work overnights. I don't like doing that. Having every weekend off is nice though. In your industry though that you're working, I'd understand why you'd want weekends off. I just typically get weekends off because there's just that's the industry I'm in. We only need to work weekends like rarely. Even then, it's not super common. Coal something. Oh yeah, cool. Here we go. That's a deep hole. Eventually, we'll go down there. You read making it to diamond. Oh, rank. Okay, I see. Oh, that would be great. I feel like that would be easier than, at least for me, than getting diamonds in this game. They're so annoying and hard for me to get. I'm not good at getting and obtaining the diamond. Man, the day I play ranked something on stream, oof, world is gonna be ending. That's almost never gonna happen. Just search for diamonds. It's easy. Mm-hmm. And now you sound like just use whatever. Everything's viable. Good old Polker. How are you guys doing, by the way? You guys just doing tonight? Is Avatar playing? Is he getting on later? What's up? What's the plan? Okay, I think I've got everything I can from here. There's not a lot left. At least in plain sight. You're getting ready for work. Okay. Man, so you're not going to be able to play with them, huh? Or at least you will, until they could get on a lot earlier. By a lot, I mean earlier in general. Okay, you guys are playing Dio. Nice, nice. Do you guys ever just end up finishing the DLC stuff? You guys still working towards unlocking stuff in the DLC? Or what's up? Because I'm waiting until you guys are done to be able to hang out and play. Are you on your way driving, or are you still getting ready and not yet driving? I hope you're not driving and sending messages, man. Just getting ready? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm waiting until you guys are done collecting your stuff and are just playing the game for fun without like super focusing on anything. That way I could jump in every now and then to get my stuff figured out. That way hopefully that makes it so I don't lose interest in the game. I've also just realized that being on trees is not a good thing because I need to be looking for cave. Oh, is this a ravine of some kind? No. Unfortunately, last time Pulkrins have asked me to play, I couldn't. Ooh. Okay, we'll do this. Okay. Here we go. Crafting table, furnace, spawn point, chests, da-da-da. Stack of that. That goes in there. This goes in here. That goes like that. Might as well do that. Why not? I'll leave that there so I can make... I can go out and break trees for if I need wood, if I ever die. Okay. Okay, let's go down. Lush cave time. Not bad. Need to get these berries. That's a lot of clay. Oh, that means there's water next to it. Never mind. I don't want to break that. Here, I'll put it back together. Honestly, I might bring down the bed and... Well, nah, screw it. We'll leave it up there. It's already up there. I've already put it down. Figured that out. Whoa. Dahlia, get out my way. Don't push me at the water. It does spawn a shit ton. I knew there was water behind it because I remembered that it's a lush cave and there was probably holding a lot of water. So I didn't want to break through it. That and I don't really need it. Hi, Pulker. How are you doing? I was just asking Scott, but he's getting ready. And I don't know if he can answer me. How are you guys doing with finishing up, or at least collection-wise, the DLC stuff? I was telling Scott that I'm waiting until you guys are done to be able to hang out and collect stuff for my characters and that kind of thing. It was done with the bosses, yeah. I saw you guys. I knew you guys were doing remembrances though. So I was like guessing when you guys were going to be done. Oh, you didn't do them? You were just helping out? Ah. Not bad. Fair enough. Yeah, that means I might be able to hang out and play soon then. Tropical fish. Weird. There's nothing here. Literally nothing here. Okay. Come on. Break. I was gonna send you a Discord text about some Destiny stuff. I know you don't care, but I know you at least would hear stuff about it instead of just being like, "No, I don't wanna." Um, they brought back Grandmasters. Volcra. They couldn't live with their decision of removing Grandmasters, and they brought them back. They've got a different name. They're not Nightfalls anymore, but Grandmaster or something. Oh, he's been bothering you about it. That's hilarious. That's funny. I've been lurking and hanging around out on the internet trying to find people to play with, see if I enjoyed it again. Because all I really miss is just hanging out. Even though me and you were even listen, I was just so burnt out with the game. Even the random dungeon loadout thing was not fun at times, man. It got real boring. But now with a break, hopefully it didn't feel as bad. So I found some people to play with, and we went and did that Grandmaster Nightfall thing. Um, they died a couple times. I died a couple times. We've only reset once, which is not bad. Me being under light, my teammates dragging me up. Not bad. Deathless or doesn't count. Yeah, no. We gotta go redo it again. We were not a good team. I'll tell you. Isn't this rare? These emeralds. I don't know. I'll leave them alone for right now. Um, yeah, we definitely gotta go do that again without dying. It feels very weird from knowing how to play GMs and not even more Covenant Mountains. Fair enough. I knew that part. I just didn't know if this type compared to the Deep Slate version. But it feels very weird going from hanging out and playing with you guys and like clearing a Grandmaster first try ever, and it's like super easy and like nothing goes wrong. We might die, but like one or two like total going through and playing, and then I'm like, these guys are going hella into the enemy's fire and just you know being super confident that they could deal with everything. It was just kind of funny that I'm just like, I remember the Grandmasters. I remember them being easy, and then me playing with a different team. I'm like, the team is just super cracked because now it's a little bit annoying. You have to either play aggressively or further back too. Yeah. You gotta like also play as a team. I was the only one that was like in the back, trying to like add, take care of ads or like snipers or whatever. It was Exodus Crash is what I'll tell you. That way you can understand. It was Exodus Crash, and we that first room where you gotta put down your ghost and then like defend it. We wiped there once, and then second time around it was a little bit better. Connor, you got it down to AT. Yeah, you guys really got it down. Like, you're everything. Use just too many. All of them really is crazy. Yeah, because it felt like whenever I was in there with you guys, it just didn't feel like I was doing much. There was like maybe one uh grandmaster that we were doing that I was like, okay, I'm helping out a little bit. It's the crackhead energy. No, these guys are, they've got energy, man. I can't keep up with the amount of energy. I'm just like, they're making jokes and whatever, and I'm over here like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, yeah, yeah, mm-hmm. I'm tired. Does that count for anything? Feather. Um, Nothing good. Oh my goodness, dude, there's like nothing here. You're pretty good at talking while doing stuff, unlike Scott. Yeah. I mean, I used to just be able to hang out, talk and play, and talk and play, and just keep talking. And now just like sitting in the back, not talking, and just be like, mm-hmm, yeah, I can potentially contribute, but not as fast as anyone else. That, I think everyone's having the same problem that you guys are with the me being quiet thing. You know? Fishing sim now? I mean, kind of a fishing sim, not really a fishing sim. I don't have a fishing pole. Minecraft is just a simulator game. Open sandbox sim. This chest, this buried treasure is not nice. Did I write down coordinates for my base? No. Do I need them? Potentially? Yeah. Am I going to use them? Nah, I'll be fine. If anyone's going to get you back, it's good. What? What? Go. Yeah, no. You guys talk a lot. That makes sense. It's not. Here's what I'll let you know. Edge of Fate story, meh. It's interesting if you took look at it from like a lore kind of thing of like what's gonna happen now, or like that kind of thing. If you're looking at it, the gameplay, I didn't really like the ball. It's okay. So Edge of Fate, not. I wouldn't say that is good to getting. The new one, I have no idea though. Everyone's been saying it's good, and I don't know. I don't want to spend $40 on an expansion that I'm gonna be mildly okay with. I'd rather either get it on sale or do something else. You're not buying any of the DLCs. There's a new dungeon releasing this week, and I've got a little bit of interest in at least what it's gonna be about. You won't buy you won't buy any of the DLCs until Connor gets them for you, right? Which means you're not buying them, but you'll still get them, right? That's how it's gonna go. You don't need DLC to do GM. There's certain ones, yeah. Liminality is locked behind a DLC. Let's see which other one. The Europa one is locked behind a DLC. You'll go back to Warframe before other grindy game. Yeah. It got to a point of, in Destiny at least, for just grinding for the sake of grinding, and that's the reason I kind of just stopped, because grinding's not the reason I play the game. I know you own Liminality. I'm just saying you need certain DLCs to access certain GMs. That's all I'm saying. That there might be they haven't released one that I know of for the new DLCs, but you might be all right. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. You know, I didn't like playing Destiny for the grind because of the grind. I played it because of the dungeons, hanging out with you guys, and then the raids, day ones. I was only grinding for day ones. When day ones went by, I stopped grinding as hard, and I just kind of messed around and played the game. You know, you don't want to rebuild your armor sets. Yeah, I mean, if there's ever a time to come back and like slowly build back your stuff, it'd be after like right now because the system rework. I was excited when they announced the system rework because I was like, oh, it'll give me a reason to go and get armor from dungeons again. It'll give me a reason to go get artifice or whatever. And now I'm over here like, I don't want to go through and collect artifice. It just gives me an nth of a percentage of an increase in something. I don't know. It's weird. You're willing to get mid armor again? The nice thing is the stat rework. I'm liking the stat rework. I just don't know how I feel about the new system of like what armor is good, what armor are bad, kind of thing, or weapons as well. You never had good stuff anyway. Yeah, you were still doing great with mid stuff, Pulchra. That's the thing. You don't need like perfect things. You had triple hundreds and 3 out of 4 main builds. Yeah, exactly. Right. I remember getting up to that triple hundred stuff like once, and then not really using it or ignoring it because it was in a class I didn't like or a subclass or just something. I was just like, you know what? I don't want to mess with this, and I stopped worrying and caring about triple hundreds, and I've cleared and done many things without having triple hundreds on. All I needed was just skill and just knowing how the game works and just a good build. And you don't need perfect stat everything for that kind of stuff. Your Falcon's Void Hunter, dude, I can't wait. We were struggling yesterday because I think there wasn't one of us that was going invisible. I think what I'm gonna do is get on my hunter and get on my Guizian's Vest's Slayer's Fang build, and then just run Exodus Crash again with that build. You know? Punch Hunter wins. Man. For Hunter build, I'm just going Void. I don't trust myself on Punch Hunter. You crazy people can do that. I'm not doing that. You just got more GMs cleared. Yeah, I know you guys gotta look it up. You guys just have a lot of clears. I'll let you know because you guys definitely. What is that? Those are cows. Weird. Okay, I need. I needed the bamboo. I don't even know what I'm doing, man, anymore. I was looking for diamonds, but now I'm completely lost it how to do it. Ever since they changed it to like they're just finding a cave, I've been doing like, okay, cool. And now I'm just it's hard to find a cave. Ah, here we go. There's a mine shaft down here too. You got 30 clears. Okay, hold on. You were doing GMs before you became a zombie warrior? Zombie warrior? The hell's a zombie warrior? You got 130 clears? I know I have less than both of you because I just didn't play GMs a whole ton. But I'd like to know how much I had. Oh my hell. Oh damn. 97? That's not bad though. For someone who never really played GMs, that's not bad. Yeah, you look it up with GM report, yeah. Dead Ghost Branch. Oh. That's what I'm okay, yeah. They didn't have they introduced GMs in like Witch Queen, didn't they? They didn't have GMs or what when did they introduce GMs? Because it's more of a recent, not recent like our like recent, but like recent in like Beyond Light maybe. Beyond Light. It's either Beyond Light or Witch Queen when they introduced GMs. And I never really played the game like a crazy amount. Mm. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do this. You have 110 between your band and Yeet. So Pulcher does have more clears. Scott, Pulcher has more clears in the you had the game plan before anything. But I'm pretty sure it's because GGMs weren't a thing until like later Destiny 2. You know? This is a crazy cave, by the way. Ah, shit. Crazy cave. I feel like you would have had a similar number of clears for sure, Scott. But it's crazy seeing that Pulcher has. I mean, I believe him that he has more than you, but like, it's crazy. Even with your whole, I was playing before you were alive. Even with that whole spiel of like, oh, you've been playing for a while type thing. Okay. Ow. Oh, poison. All right. See you, witch. I screw you. GMs are great. They're a lot of fun. Which is why I'm glad they're back. They give you the highest tier of like armor and weapon. Right now, it's the fucking pulse rifle, Horus Lease pulse rifle. I can't say rifle. I say rifle. Ooh, string. That might be nice. I'm ignoring anything that's related to like high-end armor and stuff like that right now, though. Mainly because I'm not high enough level. Holy cow, this is insane. My bad. Needed to sneeze for a second. Okay. You had 93 on your bandit count. Yeah. You soloed ghosts? There's no way you soloed ghosts. You might have? Was it bugging? I know I soloed Spire when it was when it was bugging out. What? Yeah, Scott, thank you for getting us in, or at least me, into GM's mix between you, Pulcher, and everyone else. That is nice. Oh, I don't know how to get down. I don't want to just dig. Might have to. Might be the easiest thing to do. Okay. Let's just dig right here. Ooh, iron. The glitch? What do you mean, the glitch? Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't lose all my iron. Probably shouldn't lose all of it. We'll go like that. And then we'll come over here. Get myself a new shield. On Explorer? Oh, you know what? It was probably on like the easier mode. Yeah. The boss glitch with the boss glitch, yeah, with Witherhoard, where you just look at it and it. That's right. You hit him with Witherhoard, like melee thorn or whatever. That's right. Yeah, and if it's on the easiest mode, it makes sense. You guys actually climb back up. Eh. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna try and keep making my way down here. Where did that guy come from? Heard him from somewhere. It was nuts. Oh, he's coming from here. Whoa. These spawns have got to stop, man. Okay. Dude, if I get launched in this cave, I'm gonna get so annoyed. Oh my hell, man. What is this cave? It's massive. Crazy. Not too bad, though. Okay. Now I gotta keep going. Man. So now that neither of you guys are playing, what I gotta go do is I gotta get with some people and just try and get your guys' record of GMs beat. Which 130 is going to be a little difficult to clear out, and I can do it though. I'll have to get someone who's currently playing the game and going through and that stuff. We'll see. Unless y'all want to keep going and getting together again. Yeah, 27 runs for you to match with Holcraft. Won't match if you come back. Well, we know that's not happening, right? Right? It's not happening, right? That way I can beat your the amount that you have, right? We'll see. No, no. Just when I had the chance, man. Clicking each individual thing is crazy. I had a feeling I needed to make an axe, man. Or at least a pickaxe. Or oh, if he would. Oh yeah, here. Tell him I'm back, and then he'll run it with me. It's not happening for you. Yeah, I mean, nah, deal. No, man. Tell him I'm back, and then I want to run the GMs, and then that way, I could get some GM cleared. I've seem to have skipped a section. Nah, it's easier to dig up. It's fine. I know. Joke's on you. I'm gonna probably. Oh, that was sketchy as hell, man. Okay. Let's go up. Let's go up. You've only soloed one GM? I haven't soloed anything when it comes to GMs. I don't want to solo anything. Sounds hard. Then the amount of times I was freaking out and soloing a dungeon. I mean, I guess I could plink. I could always just plink, you know, plink, 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 plink. Could also just choose the easiest GM. One with the boss cheese, you know? You still looking at the website, Scott? Is that what you're doing? All right, Poker. If you send a message saying that you Connor's convinced you in coming back, I'm gonna get Renegades, grind, and try and get to my preferred GM level to try and get to play more GMs quicker than you, and hopefully I could catch up with your 130 runs. Probably not, because the team I've played with recently, and I'm gonna be playing with, I think, in the future, unless you guys come back, and then we'll all play, because they want to get raids done as well. And I'm like, I remember those. You need a lot of people and time, scheduling issues. But if I could somehow get into a GM rhythm with them, we'll just do GM after GM after GM. Yes. You soloed the one with the giant library knight? Really? What do you mean? I need the GM carry? You guys don't even carry me that hard, man. What do you mean? You guys ain't even carrying me that. Your Invis 100 build is great, though. Just because it's just so useful. It's like insanely useful, man. I might, depending on how my teammates that I've found are like stealthing around, dying, not dying, that kind of stuff in GMs. Depends on if I'm going to be playing a hunter for GMs this season. You need to carry Pulcra. I could just, Scott, I can imagine what voice you're using to say that stuff. I can picture it already. Stop. I don't even. Man, I was sending them messages to them earlier today, and they're like, "So we tried to do the coil because apparently they hadn't done coil." And they're like, "So we tried to do the coil," and I was like, "Okay, cool." And I'm like, "How did it go?" And they're like, "It was scuffed." And I'm like, "What do you mean it was scuffed?" And they're like, because they played a no HUD run, where it's just coil without a HUD, which means you can't see your health, your ammo, abilities or the radar. Right? I'm like, well, that doesn't sound so bad. It's just a coil. And then I'm like, Scott, what do you could just hear my eyes rolling, man. That's what you can hear. Don't you dare explode like that on me, dude. Okay, come on, creepers. Man, I want to explore all of that, but like, I also just want to go get some diamonds. You guys are gonna come get me, or did it taste that bad? Damn. Let's do this. Switch shields. Put that down. Never mind. I guess they walked over as soon as I was switching shields. Now there's only one, and which means I'm just gonna... Hello? Meh. That's fine. I need to get myself some more stuff figured out. Okay, let me get situated down here this time. Dig out an area. What's up with this? The font? Why is the font like that? Oh no, are you playing this weekend? All right. I'm ending stream and I'm buying Renegades and I'm playing right now. Now screw it, I'm not ending. I'm switching over to that. I'm playing the story. That just means I'll just have to buy it and play through some stuff, man. He convinced you, man? He did the convincing and convinced you? Oh, I already had one crafting table. Shit. Oh well. Okay, and then chests. And then we'll go boop, 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 boop. I might need these for bridging, actually. Those I don't need. This I can take with me. Ooh, 64 torches. Exactly. You began considering? Ever since the good old hearing of, hey, there's GMs. They're back. Man, Connor really knew how to get you back to the game. Oh, is it crazy? I've never seen a abandoned mineshaft like this. GM, man, come play GMs with me, man. You wouldn't, the amount of, not harassment, but out. The amount of times that my newfound people to play with um were staring at my low light level and they're like, this guy's got low light level. We gotta carry him. Look at the baby Guardian, low light level. And I'm like, weird. It's crazy. And I then proceeded to just not really die in the GM because of course I'm in the back, but like even then, I think I've clutched up twice in the last run, the second run that we did. It's hilarious to me. It's so funny because it just reminds me of stuff that you guys would probably say. Just because you guys just want to hang out and troll, just mess around and hang. The two people I found remind me of you and Connor for sure. Just 100% is just like, oh, it's just, Polker and Sleep. Literally just them. It's amazing. What do you mean I failed? What do you mean? What did I fail? Are you talking about Polker failing or are you saying that I failed a GM run? If you're saying that, then yeah. Playing with the new team is a little interesting because I have to go and figure out how they play, and they have to figure out how I play, and we got to work together and all that juicy stuff. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It is amazing. You will know about this meme, man. Like I'm awful at getting diamonds. There's a reason why I've never beat the game. It's because I want to get to diamonds before I like go into the nether or into the end. But I'm just not good at getting diamonds. I'm trying to find a way down is what I'm trying to do. That so I can actually come back up. I don't want to die, man. I don't like dying. Oh. Then I want to be able to see. I don't have a lot of stuff for visibility. Get out this shit. All it takes is a stupid. Yeah, right. It's all it takes to get back into fucking Destiny. Just a couple people talking about how much fun it is. Dangerous game, man. You know? You miss Connor? Yeah. Hanging out with you guys was a lot of fun. I miss. Here's the thing. I want to go and do the new raid that came out months ago. Thing is, I only want to hang out and play with you guys because I have that, like, I don't particularly care about grinding everything out or doing it first try or whatever that kind of stuff that comes with LFG. I miss it, man. Hanging out and playing raids. A lot of fun. Dude, I don't see any diamond. Alright. I have to go deeper. I don't trust my skills as a player in this game to just go guns blazing and just full Rambo it, you know? Like Scott's saying. I feel like I give up a lot easier as soon as I get hit once from like a skeleton or something. I'm just like, well, I'm gonna die. I start panicking. Which is not a good thing to do when, you know, you have the chance and opportunity and possibility of surviving. And you immediately, you're just like, well, I guess I'm dying. You're up at noon. Yeah. I don't typically like resetting. Roguelike's very annoying and difficult for me to play sometimes because of the resetting thing. I like there to be progression, and if I'm getting reset because of my own ability, I'm just like, shit, I don't want to do that. I don't like resetting, man. I hate it. So when I play alone, I play super slow because I'm trying not to die, you know? And then when I play with people and their rhythm of the game is quicker than mine and they outpace me, I'm over here like, now it's not fun because you're outpacing me. It's like there's not a good, you know, I either have to just get more confident and just going in no matter what, even if I do die or whatever. No matter the consequences type thing. Or what? Yeah, I have to detach myself from material. Come on. I don't want the diamonds to flow out. Woo. It's just one, but still diamond. Here's my thing. My problem isn't so much dying, it's getting back to where I died. That's the problem I have with myself is I don't think I could get back to where I am in the 5 minutes and survive, and that's the thing of like that's the problem I'm having. Dying, not so big. Losing it, that's what sucks. Heard something walking behind me, and I'm glad I turned around. There's a lot of water. I know I can. It's just getting back to here and surviving. That's the thing, man. Come on. I'm listening to some more NF. I know it doesn't have to be full water block. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, I gotta get into a better position. Come on. Don't hit me. Alright, need more torches to light up the area, man. Do I have any more coal? I do. 12. We'll do that. Creeper. I'm not looking at your chant for right now. Okay. Doesn't need to be a full water like 5 minutes. It's only when the chunk is loaded. Yeah, but I have my bed here. So it'll be loaded. You wanted to see me perish? Is that what you're saying? What do you mean, oh man? Dude, it's so dark. I can't see anything. Okay. Okay, there's more diamonds there. Oh, you know what? We'll just do this. Cheat a little bit. Oh, the song. See, reading that off of just reading it after the fact that you sent it for a certain reason, I'm just like, what was he trying to say? Oh, he wants me to die is what he wants, what he was saying. That's the that's the level I'm like, oh, okay, that's typically what Pulker would probably say. Oh man, he didn't die, or oh man, so close to that. And I was like, If I break these, they're gonna go everywhere. I do know the parody song, though. I just didn't realize that that's what you were referring to. Okay, I might have to go back up, get a diamond sword, come back down. You know? Lapis? Zombie. Oof. I'm gonna deal with this zombie first. Oh, I missed him. And okay, there's another one. So 4 of them without the crit, 3 of them with crit. There's so many enchanted bows with these skeletons. You're going to bed before someone tries to convince you to play Warframe. You listen. You got to try it once, dude. It's not bad. You'll like the coloring in that game, or like the cosmetic painting your armor, a lot more than in Destiny. I'll tell you that much. And if you're an enjoyer of making yourself look good, then Warframe is nice. I'd say try it. Also, it's free, and you know that, and everyone knows that. Even if it's on your wish list. It is actually fun. It's just still grindy because it's a looter shooter. And if you only have room for one looter shooter in your heart, and it's the one Connor's currently playing, then Go and play some Destiny. You know? This is insane. I've never seen a cave like this. I know you're not into literatures. I'm saying if only one of them, you can only ever play one, and it's the one that Connor's currently playing, then play Destiny with Connor. But if you're willing to at least try Warframe for, even if it is just the cosmetic stuff, because it's really good. It's nice. It's the way Destiny's cosmetic thing. Not should be, but like should take inspiration from, because it's really nice. I wanna here's my thing. I need to give you the seed, Pulcron, just to see how or what you do with it. Because I really want to know or see what you do with this seed. Everything you own in DS2 is free. Yeah. All right. Slimes are blue in my resource pack. Yeah. Look, slime is blue. Free. It is like everything up to, I'm pretty sure Lightfall is free. I don't have any more torches. I'm gonna go back up and craft some stuff. I need to get a better sword and pickaxe. Yeah, Big Papa Jimmy, one who had money. Current broke Jimmy, can't. Right? Is that what you're gonna say? Have a good one, Scott. Bye, Pulker. I know you said you were leaving as well. Have a good one. Well, I guess I'll see you on Destiny. Let me know when you guys are playing some Grandmasters, man. I really want to get back in there. Get some more stuff. That or the new dungeon that's coming out, man. I really want to go through that. Okay, we'll do that. See. Tom. Okay. Ah, oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Oh well. Inside him. Okay. Axe. No, I think the rest of them should stay here. Thanks for hanging out, though. I don't know if you're gone already, but if you're not, thanks for hanging out. Okay. Let's go down that way to where the spiders and the lava pool's at. Let's go that way. To chum, to chum, Scott. Um, 3. For Tom. They say for Tom. It's the Tom. To Tom. It's all the same. Patience, patience, patience is all it takes. Is all it takes. Two Tom, two Tom's got nothing. I don't know the lyrics for that part. All I know is two Tom, two Tom. Two Tom. Nothing inside him. Zombie. Some other stuff. Okay. Look away, can't look away. Me to stay back, you to stay. Ow. Ow. Okay, I need to get away from that skeleton man. Screw you, man. Where did the zombie go? Oh, he's up there. Okay. Got a couple more diamonds. Copper. Gold. Iron. I need that iron. I should probably figure out a different way to get iron, though. Probably need to light this up behind me. Make sure nothing spawns behind me. You know? Don't want to get sneaked up on. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to get sneaked up on. Is that a cave spider? No, that's a spider with a witch effect. Nothing. Ton of mobs that way. Okay, let's go this way. Gonna need more coal, man. Alright, whichever reaches me first. Okay. Okay. Ooh. This is not good. Not bad, though. As long as I can see them coming, I think I'm fine. Where's the spider? Where's that spider? I ran out of the torches, so I'm not going to keep going. Ran out of torches, ran out of coal. So I'm going to head back up. Leave that in there. I guess we'll take the slime. This, that. I guess we'll take that. Leaving all this though. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, there's coal here. We might be able to keep going. Hell yeah. Oh. Boom. Boom. So we got more torches. Is there anything? Gamble all. No, Scott, you lost. Have a good rest of your day, man. I hope work goes well. Seems like Volker and I are back on Destiny. I mean, I know he's going to play with Connor. It's not even a question at this point of like whether or not he's going to play. It's just when. You know? Have a good one, Scott. Oh. Okay. Discord notification go away for right now. Okay, I need to open this up. Okay, I need to go back. I want to go back home. I'd like to come back. It's just I need to go back home and check how many diamonds I have. Start making diamond tools and then just keep going. Am I ignoring your Discord message? I mean, while streaming, yeah. How are you doing, man? It's been a little bit. I read it, like the beginning of it real quick. I actually have my phone in front of me and I was gonna try and pull that up next ad break to read it and message you back. But I hope you're doing well. How's your finals? Um, yeah. I mean, I'm guessing that's what it was, but it's kind of not hard. It's just I'm not the typical type of person to respond to messages like that with another witty message. I just take it at face value, and I'm just like, all right, cool. I provide no funness. At least with text messages, if I can hear you talk, it's a lot easier. Finals are finals. Finals are finals. I'm done with finals. I shouldn't have to worry about finals for a bit. Might as well just put these in here and then. Um, I know I said I should go back home, but should I? I think I passed my class, so I should be good. I need a couple of things done, or not a couple of things. I should have just one more class, and that should be good to graduate with my degree. How are you doing? How far along are you in your degree? Yeah, nice. I know it's nice. It's great. Um, trying to get some stuff up here working. I'm gonna reorganize my Twitch stuff. You should have about a year left. Okay, not bad. Listen, you're still not gonna beat out or his time there. He's gonna stay there a while, man. He's been there for a good solid minute. Good chunk of his time is just there. Yeah. And yeah, I was sending that message just in case of anything, whatever. I knew you had a lot of people in there already, and I was like, if any D&D thing shows up or anything like that, I maybe would get back into it because I'm reorganizing my schedule. It would leave me a little bit more available to do D&D again. I was just wondering if you had space or idea or anything. Even if you just want to hang out and talk for future about my character, even not even like bring me back in or anything, just talk about the character. I'd be down to do that as well. As long as you take 2 classes, you'll be. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, he says he's going to graduate this next semester. I believe him, but I also don't believe him because he's been there for so long. Because he procrastinates every now and then, man, which we all do. I don't blame him. It's just more of a observation kind of thing. Bring me back in some. Yeah, I mean, I do want to talk to you for sure about it though. Ooh, lagged. See if there's anything. I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I never played D&D for D&D. I played D&D because of the people, and it's kind of hard for me to start playing it again for just not for the sake of playing D&D, but like with the goal of actually learning how to play characters, classes. That's the thing where I'm like, do I really want to come back to D&D and like go through and learn stuff? Part of me says yes. Part of me is also like, nah, you got enough on studying how to make things better. I want to try and get streaming a little bit more attention. than I've been giving it recently. So hopefully I can get a couple more things organized. I might start editing some stuff for YouTube again. I used to be able to, or not used to be able to. I used to do it. So would be cool if I could start again. And then we'll see if we'll see how that goes. I was also talking to Tanner, and I'm like, "Hey Tanner, I'm gonna need your help to like, help me make a character." And I'm like, I'm over here like, but if I have plans on talking to you about either making my character malicious or something, or anything like that, I'd be like, nah. I'd rather not. I'd rather the people not know. If you do ever figure out a way to get me back in, or if we talk about it, I would rather not tell anyone, so that they don't know. It's weird how I'm seeing this in live and it'll be recorded, and it's being recorded, or it's going to be uploaded as a VOD on YouTube. But pay no attention to that. You know? Pay no attention to the fact that I'm like, I want things to be secret, yet me streaming over here being like, I want this to not. Yeah, I'm streaming to YouTube. I used to do editing back before I started streaming, like actually streaming. And then it ended up being I couldn't really do it just because I got tired of doing it. And then after I got tired of doing it, there was this step idea, or the idea of like, oh, I really should get a stable like job and income before I start heading into streaming, because the beginning of streaming doesn't really give you an income, or content creation doesn't really give you an income really, and if it does, it's not a ton, not enough to at least quit a job. So I'm like, okay, I'm done focusing on editing and I'm done focusing on that. Oh, hell no. Not doing that. Oh, okay. You're right. If none of the players are watching. If you are watching, yep. 10 dragons. 10 dragons that you yourself raised, so you don't want to kill them because you're attached. That level of 10 dragons, right? Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Fucking skulk. I don't want to do that. Not looking for skulk stuff, man. I'm ignoring that. Right? I mean, I enjoyed my time as a DM. I just couldn't focus on that and this and work and school. It was just too much. Even now, where I'm working full time and I'm still doing this, I'm like, okay, school wise, I'm taking one class at a time. That way, I actually have, enough headspace to go through and complete stuff instead of just doing stuff halfway through and then giving up halfway through the semester. So I decided to clean up the plate and be like, okay, I'm going to restart and rethink about when I'm going to start stuff, when I'm going to work on things. And now I'm back from taking my hiatus from D&D and YouTube and that kind of stuff. Once I get my degree done, then I won't have to focus on school as much anymore, and I'll be able to do this a little bit more in focus. And once I've got this a lot more in focus, hopefully it'll go out and go better and better the more I effort I put into it. Because even though I do want this to work, I'm not doing a ton of effort for making it work because of the whole I've got this, that, and a ton of other stuff to focus on as well. And I want to be able to focus on this without putting into jeopardy my job or schooling or anything like that. So now that I'm close to the degree being done, I should be able to actually finish off stuff. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, and then because I'm working around my work schedule again, and I only have one class and that kind of stuff, I was like, okay, with everything being worked around, I'm gonna have enough time to do D&D again. Let me see if my old group is still hanging out, and well, of course I knew you guys were still hanging out, but like available or to play or to join or whatever. I could think of great plans and stuff, but it's just the feeling of getting overwhelmed with everything I had going on and not knowing which way to take it. I got burned out with like everything. It was a point in time where I didn't enjoy playing a video game. I didn't enjoy doing school. I didn't enjoy doing like work. I didn't nothing. I was like, this is not working out for me. I should at least enjoy something in my day. Even when I was DMing, I was like dreading the day because I was like, oh no, I forgot to prepare or I forgot to do something. And I'm like, I don't want them to, not have fun and not enjoy this because it's as much their game as it is mine. And it really ate into my, for sure, mental health. And I was like, you know what? I gotta stop. I gotta reorder and rework everything. That way I can, stay healthy. And I got it now. I got a little bit more control over what's going on. And now that I've got more control, I'm ready to come back and give a D&D another shot, YouTube another shot, that kind of stuff, That's the nice thing about the group. There's so many people. Yeah, you do just have a great time. Quickly need to be right, because everyone's got an idea of like what would be fun, and then you could just be like, yeah, I feel like that'd be fun, and then multiple people can. Oh, creeper! Multiple people can input into the okay. I think this would be fun this session. I feel like I could have used myself. I could have just gone with more honesty and just been like, you know what, I'm not ready. Would you guys be down to just, figure out some other stuff instead of just purely going into combat or that kind of thing? My only issue with that was I was never going to be ready enough for a session. So that's the issue, really. I'm not a good storyteller. I've known that I just can't tell good stories, and that's kind of the point of, not the point, but like that's kind of what a DM is, just a great storyteller. And I haven't exercised that skill to the point where I would be a good DM. Also, ads start in about 4 minutes. Feel free, if you really want to, and you don't want to see ads, but you still want to support me, hop over to YouTube. Should be same name. It should be the live streaming. You can hop over there. There's not going to be any ads. You can still message. I'll still be able to see it. And that's if you really want to. Or you can stay on Twitch and support me that way. Either way works. Yeah. I want to encourage Jorge to become a DM, because yeah, ads can be annoying. I know he's got a good story to tell. I know he struggled with trying to find the right words. But because I know he could tell a great story, and it's just him being either misunderstood with the way he says something, I wanted to try and do D&D as like as a medium of storytelling instead of just focusing on writing a book. Because although writing a book would be great, I still think he'd be a really good DM just because of the story he can tell. Screw all the combat, screw being good at all that stuff. As long as he could tell a good story, I feel like he'll be a great DM. Just do what? I missed your message at the right time. I was going through and speaking something, and I forgot what I was just talking about. You got about 2 minutes before ads start. Oh, good from somewhere. Give me 2 seconds, then I'll look over, because I'm pretty sure you sent another. You just subbed so you went free? Oh, I just saw that, yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't get an alert, because I switched to softwares like weeks ago. I think a month ago now. I switched the software I use, and the software I use isn't working well with this, like the sounds and such from Twitch. I might go back to OBS and just figure out something else. I switched to this software that I'm using because this software allows for multiple channel streaming. So because it allows for that, and I wanted to try and get my YouTube going, I was like, hell yeah, I'll switch and I'll work on that. And then now I'm like, oh, but I've lost all of my alerts. It's a weird trade-off of like, what do I prefer? Yeah, right. All the programs, it just doesn't work. But you're like, but everything's connected correctly. It should work. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, no, the best thing ever. Computers are amazing. I'm glad I went into the field. Oh, there's creepers galore over there. Yeah, no, it's fun. It's great. Yeah, no, I'm very much used to trying to fix that stuff, though. Troubleshooting. Even if, here's my take, even if I don't go anywhere with streaming and it ends up not working out, I probably will still just do streaming because it's a really fun medium of just being able to play something live and hanging out with people and just talking outside of just meeting people in person and talking. And I really enjoy it. So I'm still going to do it, and I'm going to try and figure out something to do if this doesn't work out. But even if I don't use my degree or anything like that, I still think I'll be fine. So I like it. I'm having fun with it. I do need to figure out scheduling to stay active as well instead of just not moving and becoming a giant potato, as I don't like that at all. I don't like the idea of it. I really like the idea of going and exercising and staying healthy physically. No, little baby zombie. All right, little baby zombie, get to me first. Even if I don't, yeah, I'm gonna be playing video games even if I don't stream. Yeah, video games are great. I'm not gonna stop playing video games. I'm gonna continue playing them. So if I'm gonna continue playing them, why wouldn't I play them and just stream at the same time? Because it doesn't take that much to just hit the button to stream, right? That's like the thing of like, if I'm gonna be playing games, regardless, might as well just install the software and hit go live. You know, you don't lose anything because it's free. And if it works out, then it works out. If it doesn't work out, then great. You still have fun because you're still playing something, or you're just still doing something you know like doing. It took so long for me to understand that and just actually just start, because I was just like, oh, what do I do? What do I say? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And I could never really figure it out or trusted myself, and it sucked because I never really started. I started streaming, or like the idea of Contragation, years ago, but yeah, I never fully went through with it. And only like a year ago is when I was really like, you know what, I gotta do it, even if it doesn't work out. Giant slime. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it. My streams, unfortunately, are 2 hours long, so I'm gonna have to head back up top, get out of this cave, because stream is close to ending. Oh, so I think I might do it. I have to talk to my friend, but tomorrow I am thinking about streaming, and I'm thinking of streaming the me and my friend's reaction to the Game Awards. Um, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's an option. I gotta talk to him. I'll post something somewhere. I think I'll try and post it here, but I'll post something saying whether or not we're gonna go through and watch stuff. But if I do end up streaming tomorrow, come hang out and talk about the Game Awards, even if it is just hanging out and talking with us and not even paying attention to the Game Awards or anything like that. Just because they're cool. And, you know, even if you don't care about who wins, I'm not there to see who wins. I'm there to see the new games coming out next year. You gotta get going as well. You gotta go get some food. All right, well, I hope you have a good rest of your night, rest of your week if I don't see you tomorrow. Hopefully we get to talk more, because I do miss hanging out and talking to all you guys, cool people out there. I do miss it. You guys are amazing. So I'm gonna try and figure out a way to make it work. Make it work, you know. Okay, let's see. Let's get my coordinates down, because I need that. Yeah, have a good one. Want to see the controversy with the burnt peanut? Okay. Oh, let's save the screenshot. Okay, I think I'm going to stay up here. Or I could start making the trek home. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to try and make the trek home. But I'll do that next stream. just so you guys can get to see if I perish or not. So, unfortunately, that's going to be it for my stream. Thanks to everyone who came in, hung out, talked, even if it is just for a little bit. Sorry, I was reading something down. My bad streamer. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get some going tomorrow. I'll talk to my friend again. I'll try and post something here on Twitch. If not, I'll probably post something on my Discord. So if you want to see that notification of like if or I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not, take a look at my Discord, and I should be able to send something there. If not, then I might try and figure out a way to post something here. If I don't see you tomorrow, or if I don't stream tomorrow, have a good rest of your week. Everyone who's in here, or who was in here, and I'll see everyone Monday, because I think Monday will be also playing some more duet Night Abyss, and then we're back to regular scheduled program for a little bit, and then Christmas, and then a ton of other stuff. But we'll figure that out when it comes to it. So, without further ado, have a good rest of your night, everyone. I hope you guys have a good one.